Okay, so this is a test because I'm in my kitchen and you can probably hear the oven in the background because I'm actually cooking a quiche. Let's go into the Lottie swatches. So I've got 7 polishes to show you. The first one I think I'll show you is this gorgeous blue. It's kind of like it's not quite, it's a jelly, I would say it's a jelly. I mean, let's have a look how it applies. It's called Surf Sesh, and it's a really deep kind of dark navy blue. You can't really see from the terrible lights in this kitchen. I'm going to need to try and do this in daylight, but let's give it a go. Actually, I'll show you what the polish looks like. If you can see this, it's probably really dark. You can't see it. Okay. Let's see what it looks like on the swatch wheel. I may use my fingers to do live application, but I just really don't want to take this harem, Illamasqua harem, excuse the awful cuticles. Okay, so that's the first coat of Surf Sesh. Super shiny, definitely kind of jelly-ish consistency. The next one, what I did was I got a selection of different types of finishes just so that I could see what the overall brand was like, and I could kind of do comparisons to some similar polishes that I've got, just to see whether or not, you know, is there enough quality here to justify the, I think it was £6–7 when I bought them at the time. So let's have a look. That's the first coat of the blue. The second one is, it's kind of a duochrome finish with a shimmer running through it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can make it any clearer. There you go. So this is a kind of purple, greyish purple to blue duochrome. Let's see if we can see it on the swatch wheel. Okay, so this is pretty sheer like most duochromes are. And the blue is definitely coming out stronger. Okay. You see the shimmer there? Very slightly. I've actually not worn these polishes for a while, but the majority of them I remember being quite surprised at how good they were. So let's have a look at the next one. This is a full coverage glitter, and it's kind of bronzy gold in a blackened base. And this is, oh, I didn't tell you the name of the other one. The other one that we just swatched is Voltage. And this one is the kind of the full coverage glitter. See if I can get a close up of that. Is called Pixel Puzzle. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is super opaque in one coat, and I'll probably put another one on just for the benefits of the swatch wheel. You see how much coverage you get there. Jesus, I understand how people get frustrated with the focus. Okay, you can see them a little bit better there. Let me see if I can, there's an outside light, I'm going to see if I can put that on. See if that makes any difference whatsoever. Probably not. Maybe. Okay, so that's 3. I'm going to turn the oven off so it should get a little bit quieter so you can hear me. This next one is a really pretty jelly nude colour, and this is called, if I can get it focused, it kind of jumps in and out of focus. This is Intern Idol. So this is a British brand. Lottie is a British brand that was launched last year, 2015, and I think from what I can tell, the research that I've done, it seems to have been, you're not going to be able to see much of this here, it's a jelly, so it's going to definitely need more than one coat. I think they were aimed at a kind of teenage sort of market, so the kind of funky packaging and the bottle. I like the bottles are cute. Lottie, so it seems to be aimed at a kind of more, you know, like a young market. Again, from what I can remember, I think the polishes were about £6-7 each, so not cheap. So let's have a look at the rest of them. This is a cream. And this is like a burnt orange cream. And this is called Vibe. See that? Okay. Wow. Okay, I can see I'm going to have to do some work on the focus. So, let's have a look at this. I think this is pretty opaque from what I can remember. Yeah. So nice. A lot of the shades, I think it was around sort of autumn time when I was picking, or fall, when I was picking up these polishes. Yeah, that is pretty opaque in one coat. So lots of kind of autumnal fall shades. That's pretty cute. If you like that, those kind of burnt orange, persimmon kind of colours in the fall. There we go. Jumping in and out of focus like you wouldn't believe. Right, okay, two more to show you. So this next, in fact, I might do that as a topper, actually. This last one here is my favourite. This is a kind of, it's a very sheer, you can't really see it here in the bottle, but it's definitely got kind of duochrome properties from reddish orange to pink. You see that? And it looks great over a darker colour. So you're going to struggle to get this, is Just Dance, so you're going to struggle to get this opaque on its own, maybe in like a million coats. But it looks really great over a darker colour. So I'll see if I can find a shot of me wearing this. I think I've got a picture of me wearing this last year, and I'll see if I can insert that so you can see what it looks like over a darker colour. So let's see what it looks like. So I'll show you on its own. You can see it's sheer as shit. There you go. I don't know, I mean maybe 3-4 coats. It looks a lot more, kind of, you get a lot more coverage than what I can remember. Does it, if I hold it down, does it make any difference? This is shite. Okay. The last one, a really trusty kind of fall colour. This is, and again, this looks like a nudie colour in the camera, but it's actually, this one's called Downtime. Why is it doing this now? There we go, Downtime. And this is a really kind of classic sort of khaki, brownish, greenish, beigey, army kind of green. One of my favourite types of colours in later on in the year. So I'm definitely going to be rocking these later on in the year. Again, this is more of it's definitely not a cream, it's a kind of crelly-ish type of consistency. Looks like poopy green there, but yeah, you can see it's pretty good coverage. So that's the 7 of them on one coat. I'm going to very quickly go back and put another coat on. So this jelly probably needs 3 coats. Well, I don't know, you could get away with 2, it depends on your application. And while I'm doing this, I'll tell you a bit more about the brand. So they do makeup as well, and I think makeup brushes and accessories, that kind of thing. I'm trying to get this bloody camera in focus. And so yeah, they came out with, they launched last year with a lot of kind of press coverage. They're available in Superdrug exclusively at the moment. I mean, they're probably just trying that and then seeing if they can branch out. I'm sure you'll be able to get these online as well, direct from Lottie London. Here is this full coverage glitter, pretty much. I've dinked it a little bit there, but to me, that's quite opaque in one coat. But I'm going to put 2 on, just for shits and giggles. Okay. Stay. It won't stay. I know it won't stay. Okay, let's try 2 coats of this nude Intern Idol. And I remember wearing this and thinking it was a super nude jelly, and it applied like a dream. The application and the formula actually on these polishes is pretty good. And like I said, they launched last year. They came out with makeup and makeup accessories, and they also included in their line 60 nail polishes, of which obviously I have 7. So I wanted to make sure I got a good sample of the brand, a good feel for the brand. Is it worth it? If they come out with some amazing colours, am I going to want to buy it? Actually, that's not too bad on 2 coats, but I still would use that more. Oh god, look at that. I would use this as a topper over a darker colour, and I might show you what it looks like actually over that blue. What a mess. Okay, let's have a look at this final one. Here is this green. Did I show you the name of this one? Downtime, yeah, I think I did. Even though I've turned the oven off, it's still making a lot of noise, so apologies if you can hear that. There we go. I'm not going to put any more on. 2 coats is pretty much it. So you can see that just about, you can see the shift in the duochrome there. You can see how shiny the jelly is, apart from me schnewing it. That's the full coverage glitter, which is a beautiful polish actually for the autumn. That's your standard go-to nude with an edge, because it's a jelly formula. That's the 1 coat cream. The very finely milled glitter. Yeah, I wish you could see the duochrome there. Oh, it's better over a darker colour. And there you've got the kind of, it's really coming up a lot browner in the camera, but it's definitely a khaki green. Okay, so what I'll do is I will insert some swatches of this on my fingers, so you can get a good feel of what it looks like. But in terms of the application, ease of application and the formula, I'm pretty impressed actually with these 7 that I've bought so far from this brand. So like I said, available from Superdrug. Cost about, I can't remember, around the £6-7 a bottle price range. Pretty good for a Superdrug type Boots sort of brand. I like the bottles. The bottles are really cute. You know, great for kind of storage. So yeah, that's a review of my first UK brand. I'm going to be looking at Butter London. I'm also going to be looking at Illamasqua. And there's a new brand that's out, I think it was out either earlier this year or very late last year. Nailed London, that was the brainchild of one of the people from what's the TV show called? Made in Chelsea. I don't know, I don't watch that crap. I'm not into reality TV. So yeah, she launched a brand of nail polish, and the ones that I've tried are pretty good. I've only got 4. I picked them up from Tesco. I mean, I can talk to you about that in the next video, but yeah, there's a few British brands that I want to look at before I start looking at collections and favourites and things. So let me know what you think. I know the lighting isn't great. This isn't daylight. This is like 10 o'clock at night in my kitchen, and the lighting is crap, and I've had the oven on, but I just wanted to give it a go, see whether or not you could see anything at all with my camera. And I will insert some pictures of what it looks like on my hand. And yeah, feel free to check out this brand. I would definitely recommend. The 7 that I've got so far, I'm pretty impressed. Definitely, I would say worth the £6-7. Okay, bye.